This is Ollama, ChatGPT class artificial intelligence, running 100% on your own PC, no cloud, no subscriptions, free and open source, one installer, and in the next few minutes, you go from an empty desktop to your first local model, with every click shown along the way.
Here is the plan. By the end of this video, you will have installed Ollama without admin rights, completed onboarding, pulled your first model, chatted with it fully offline, and verified its API with nothing skipped in between.
First, the checklist. You need Windows 10, version 22H2 or newer. 8 GB of RAM is a workable minimum. 16 is comfortable. Keep around 50 GB free for models. A recent NVIDIA or Radeon driver unlocks acceleration, but no GPU? Ollama still runs fine on CPU.
Open your browser and go to ollama.com. Click Download, then choose Windows. The official page gives you 2 routes. Paste this PowerShell one-liner, or simply press Download for Windows. It requires Windows 10 or later, and the file, ollamasetup.exe, weighs about 1.4 gigabytes.
The download runs right in your browser, like any other file. At 1.4 gigabytes, give it a minute, and watch the counter climb to done. Double-click ollamasetup.exe. Depending on your system, Smart Screen may pop up. Click More Info, then Run anyway. Now look closely. The real installer has exactly one button. No path picker, no admin prompt, no license screen, just install. Click it.
Ollama installs for your user account only. Behind this bar, it extracts files, adds itself to path, registers auto start, and launches the app. When the bar reaches 100%, the wizard closes itself. There is no finished screen to hunt for.
And there it is! The white llama head pops into your system tray. Ollama is now running silently in the background, with its local API listening on port 11434.
The app greets you with a short welcome. What is Ollama? Chat with open models like Gemma, Llama, and Quen, entirely on your own machine. Private by default, and friendly to your favorite tools. Click Continue.
Next, choose how to use Ollama. Sign into sync devices and unlock cloud models, or pick local only, which is what we recommend here. Nothing is lost. You can sign in any time from settings. If you do sign in, the app waits politely while your browser links the account.
The last screen is called Run Ollama. This one-word command opens an interactive menu in any terminal. Click Copy to keep it, then Finish. The window becomes a normal resizable app and lands in the chat view.
Now prove it works. Open PowerShell from the Start menu, type Ollama -- version, and read the answer. Ollama version is 0.32.15. Seeing not recognized instead? That terminal predates the install. Open a fresh one.
One more satisfying check. In the browser address bar, type localhost :11434. The entire page reads, Ollama is running.
Now pick a model that fits your hardware. Rule of thumb for quantized models, roughly 0.6 gigabytes per billion parameters. Llama 3.2 is a 2 gigabyte starter. Llama 3.1 8B is the 4.7 gigabyte sweet spot. And Gemma 4E4B 9.6 gigabytes is the balanced default for 16 gigabyte machines.
In the same terminal, type Ollama pull Llama 3.2. Ollama reads the manifest, downloads each layer with live counters, verifies the SHA digest, writes the manifest, and prints success. 2 gigabytes later, the model lives on your disk.
Confirm it with Ollama ls name ID size modified. There is your model.
You never have to open a terminal again. Inside the app, click the model chip next to the composer and search for Gemma 4. A cloud icon streams from Ollama's cloud, while the down arrow downloads to your machine. Click the arrow, let the progress fill, and the row flips to ready.
Time for the first conversation. Click the composer and ask, explain why the sky is blue in one paragraph. Send it. The reply streams token by token completely offline, and a new entry slides into the sidebar. Tip: inside a terminal session, /by ends the chat.
Is the graphics card actually working? Ask with Ollama PS and read the processor column. 100% GPU is ideal. Mixed splits or full CPU are still normal. If it never touches the GPU, stay tuned for the fix at the end.
2 tidy up commands. Ollama RM removes a model and frees its disk space. Ollama stop unloads one from memory immediately. Left alone, models unload themselves after about 5 idle minutes, and the keep alive setting tunes that.
Typing bare Ollama in a terminal opens an interactive menu. Run a model or connect tools like Claude Code, Codex, and VS Code. Every integration shows a copyable command, and the same list lives on the launch page inside the app.
For developers, every model is also a local REST API. Post a JSON body to localhost, port 11434, path/API/generate. The answer returns as clean JSON in a fraction of a second. The same model, now programmable.
Where does everything live? Models and keys sit in .ollama inside your home folder. Binaries live under programs, already on path. Logs hide in app data local. Need another drive? Set the Ollama models environment variable. Restart the tray, and new models land there.
4 problems cover almost everything. 1. Not recognized. Your terminal predates the installer, so open a brand new one. 2. Address already in use means Ollama already runs from the tray. Quit it there, or stop the process holding the port. 3. Requires more system memory. Close memory hogs, pick a smaller tag, or lower the context length. 4. Stuck on CPU. Update your NVIDIA driver to 551 Chon 61 or newer, and the processor column flips to GPU.
On a Mac, it is just as quick. Download the DMG from the same site. macOS 14 Sonoma or newer is required. Drag the Llama into Applications and approve linking the command line. From there, every command you saw today behaves identically.
Linux needs a single line. Curl the official install script, pipe it to Shesh, and let it run. When the service starts, Ollama -- version proves it. Same commands everywhere.
Look how far you came. Installed without admin. Onboarded. Version verified. First model pulled. First offline chat. API confirmed at localhost. Ollama itself is MIT licensed, while each model carries its own license linked below. Subscribe for the next manual, where we connect Ollama to Claude Code and VS Code. See you there.